finger. Well, that was weird.
That was so weird.
Can you turn on the little radio again, play a song? Or flicker the lights? Or make a sound that's not on the spirit box? Okay.
Multiple.
I never said her name.
Hey Paranormies, it's Alice and Jen, and you're on the light side of the paranormal.
In the last video that we filmed at the cemetery, while I was editing that video, I realized there was a relation between Alice's haunted salon and that cemetery. We experienced the same spirit coming up to talk to us at that cemetery that we've experienced here before. Actually, a couple of spirits, but one spirit in particular. I don't know, I'm at the point now where I don't know if those spirits, one in particular, we'll talk about in a minute, originate from here, the salon, or the cemetery, because we visit there a lot, or somewhere else entirely that has just been following us around this whole time. So that one spirit in particular, his name is Tom, or Thomas. If you watched that last video, I did my best to kind of clip together all of the times we've encountered these spirits.
And you did amazing.
Thanks. Since we've been either at this salon getting that information or at the cemetery getting that information. So there's Tom. He is the main one that I have the most concern around. Then there's Heather, Jacob, and Sam. Jacob I'm not too concerned about right now. He seems to be just at the cemetery, as well as Sam, although he was mentioned here.
And I personally, one second, sorry. We're both getting flummy when we're trying to talk about this.
Yeah.
And out of any of the ones mentioned, I personally get the weirdest vibes about Sam, and have had like the weirdest interactions with Sam that I know of, that I'm aware of.
For me, it's Tom. He has been presented in a way to us that has been, he's scary, you should be afraid. The way his voice comes out in the spirit box. When Sarah did the Estes method, she said this.
He was a psychopath.
So when I was editing that video, I can't even explain to you the weirdness of the situation that was going on. It's nothing I could have ever put in a video to explain it. It was like you had to be there. But I was editing. I started realizing that what we were experiencing, like with the Tom and stuff, and how we didn't notice that it said Thomas, was the exact same situation when we were here. Like we didn't click at that moment. I don't know. But then I was like, oh, that reminds me of that time we did that Estes method here at the salon with Sarah. So then I import that video because I want to take clips from that video and put them as like flashbacks in this new video so you guys can see that. In doing that, it created this weird, like, no time exists, like time is not real situation where what was going on in that past video and what was going on in the video I was editing and what was happening in real time while I was editing was all like interchangeable. And what I mean is that the video from here with Sarah, I was like, can you do something with the lights? Can you flicker the lights? And then I'm editing the new video and the lights in the mausoleum turn off after we were talking to Tom, after he comes through with a scary voice. And then I'm like, wow, that's super weird. My daughter is in the room and she asks me something and the spirit box in the video responds to her. We were like, hey, that was really weird. And then about 5 minutes later, I started not feeling well. And I said, oh, I don't feel that great to my daughter. And the spirit box in the video that I'm editing goes, she's sick. And then my daughter's getting freaked out. And then we're hearing banging from upstairs in our house and nobody else is home. And it was just this circle of weird stuff that started happening. So not knowing where any of these came from, I took the time today to cleanse every single piece of equipment that we have. My bag, my tripods, my camera, my memory cards, my batteries, everything. Because this could have been from somewhere completely different. That has just, I mean, we never cleanse our stuff.
It's true. We're really good about cleansing ourselves, but yeah, not
our things. So I've done that. So I want to see, you know, with clean material, what happens. Our biggest interaction with him has been when Sarah was with us, doing the Estes method in the tattoo room in the salon. And that was also the same night that we caught the door slamming.
Yes, true.
Yeah, that was all when Sarah was here. And in the last video, the spirit box, a voice came through wanting Sarah.
Yeah, it said not Jen,
Sarah.
but Sarah. Yeah. And we both believe that our energy is so much stronger and so much more powerful when we have Sarah with us. Like, the three of us together, it's like nothing else.
So tonight we have Sarah back with us.
Surprise!
Yay! So we fully plan on doing another Estes method with Sarah in the tattoo room again. And as you know, if you've been following this salon series, Lee is Alice's tattoo artist that she has here. She has a room in the salon. That room seems to be the room that has the most activity. That is the room where the sink has turned on by itself a few times. That is the room where Sarah, with the headphones on, told us that Tom hides by the sink.
Yay.
That was also the video that we caught a shadow person following you around in here. And
Mannequin head was thrown on the floor.
Right.
Air conditioning was turning on and off by itself, and you could hear the button press and the chime. And like, so much has happened in this room. It's very, very active.
And on top of all of that, every time we use the spirit box in there, we hear voices asking for Lee, saying her last name, and also saying they are her.
Yeah, which is very, very weird. So with that being said, we have two very special guests on our channel tonight. We have Lee with us, as well as her apprentice / partner Andii is also here. And so they spend the most time in that room every single day working here together. They're in there, and so we're really curious to see what comes of this session today, or these sessions today.
You know, everyone who's been asked for, everybody is here tonight. This has been a long time coming for all of us to be in a video together, investigating together. So, yeah.
We're giving the people what they want.
This is giving me what I want.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted for a long time.
Yes, we've been talking.
We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excited.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Very much so.
So I know that when we first started investigating here and your name kept coming up, I was asking Alice, I'm like, what does Lee think about this? And you were kind of like, I don't know, I don't think she's a big believer.
I guess not huge believers, because we've never had any like really crazy experiences happen to us, but it's only been like only lately things have been happening, so you know, we're definitely open to it, but
We're just
I'm
weren't
still
sure.
I'm still waiting to kind of have something crazy happen, or
Okay.
you know, hear something that
Fair
makes
enough.
me think like, oh my god, how
Yeah.
would that have come through, or you know, something.
So, but what were your thoughts like when the sink was turning on?
That was very weird. Like
Yeah.
that one was crazy to me because I wasn't the only one who witnessed it. Like my client also, like, and she even said after that happened, like, I don't believe in ghosts. I never have believed, but now like I'm wondering because like I can't explain how that happened. You know? It was,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Especially since it's a sink that, you know, you have to turn it.
Yeah,
Together.
it's not easy to turn it. Like it's not sensitive, you know. Like you really have to pull on it for it to turn on. But also, I heard it turn off before it came back on. Like I know for sure it didn't just stay on and I just didn't turn it off.
Yeah.
So that's the weird part.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
The Alexa just turned on and started playing music in here.
No.
Just now?
No one said anything even similar to that name until me just now.
What's the song?
Before I turned it up, I just want everyone to come in and hear that this is in fact playing.
Oh, it's today.
Oh, you know how sometimes when we're doing sessions and Lee comes up, it almost sounds like whoever's trying to come through is like in love with her or
Yeah,
something?
there's something love story, love letters,
Yeah.
love of my life,
So-
first love came up
Yeah.
The
twice.
song that was playing,
Yeah.
lyrics?
So it's Say You Will by Fleetwood Mac. Something in you brought out something in me that I've never been since. That part of me that was only for you. That kind of romance comes only once. That kind of love. That kind of fever dance that you love because you've become someone else in an instant. Say you will give me one more chance. At least give me time to change your mind. That always seems to heal the wounds if I can get you to dance. And that is like what was playing when we came in here. Like it was
Yeah,
just the
that
same
one
chorus
part,
over
yeah.
and over because
Yeah.
it's the end. Like it repeats that 6 times before the song ends.
Right.
And that's what it was doing. So
Change your mind about what?
And there was a time when me and my friends used to always go into this house that we felt was haunted and eventually got torn down. Like it's torn down now, but
Was it abandoned?
yeah, for
Okay.
years and years. And me and my friends had a scary experience. We were in there investigating one time.
Like paranormally investigating?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
We're just seeing if maybe like something might happen because we just felt such strong energy from this house all the time. Every time we passed by it, we would always be scared to go near it. But finally, like we started getting more brave, and we kept trying to go near it and go inside of it. And finally, the one day we went inside to investigate. We went all over the house, and we didn't see or find anything. And then right before we left, I found this random box of CDs. And I started looking through the CDs, and then all of a sudden, it sounded like a bowling ball got like smashed into the floor right on top of me. And like all of us, like we were so scared, we all just like screamed and ran out of the house.
Whoa.
But we had been through the whole house and there was no one in there. But it was so loud, like it was like something was telling us like get out now, you know. So like that was scary, and we couldn't explain it. Like we even sent our parents in there afterwards, and they didn't find anyone.
So, as you can probably tell, we are going to be doing another Estes method with Sarah dropping in and channeling for us. Except, obviously, this time we're going to have Lee and Andy with us. Fortunately, instead of being like, oh, I wonder if that means anything to them and moving on, they're actually going to be with us so we can ask them in real time, and you guys can enjoy that too.
going in, babe.
Here's the volume.
Yeah, adjust it so that it's loud enough that you can't hear me talking right now. I am talking to you, and you're drowning me out, and I'm talking to you, and you're drowning me out.
Remember last night it was
Can you
like,
hear me?
that's nice.
Can you hear me?
Hi.
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 Who's here to talk with us?
Hello.
Hi.
So she'll say it. in
What's
a
up,
tone.
Lee?
No way.
Well,
Not much. You?
She'll say it in a tone that she hears it in.
It's funny because you were singing. She said hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Sorry.
Are you wanting to talk to Lee?
So this is Alice. I'm Jen. You're talking with Sarah right now. This is Lee and Andy. Can you tell us your name?
Max.
Can you see us where you are?
Is it you we see underneath the door?
Oh, that was a really weird sound.
Is that a yes?
That was like a.
Whoa.
Was
Yeah.
it you that turned on the sink?
I don't listen.
Who are we
I
seeing?
have just one.
We're here tonight with Lee and Andy. Every time Alice and I have been here, you've asked for Lee. She's here with us. You have the speaker that Sarah has. You can talk to Lee.
Doors.
Maybe like what you were saying, seeing her under the door.
There's like some. Oh, I have friends.
Who are your friends?
You guys.
I was gonna say, is it me and Andy? It's weird because I was thinking that right as she said it.
Who are you? So they know. What's your name?
Do you like us being in your space?
Thomas.
Do you like us being in your space?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Okay, so that's Tom.
He's here.
So I cleansed everything. So
That means that he's here.
hair.
Michelle.
Not that
You.
one, ever. Okay, so Tom, are you here right now?
Her.
You're just playing tricks with us?
Give it to me. I like that. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Can you please repeat your name?
Oh, it was like she said that.
Like I already said that.
Yeah.
Like Sarah already said it.
Yeah, say it again so we take you seriously. What's your name? Tell us again. You've been kind of rude and bossy in the past. So now I'm gonna be rude and bossy.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then they
What if the girls tell you to leave and never come back?
just saying a little me again. I feel like there's like multiple people talking.
Speaking specifically to Tom, what message?
Hey, bonjour.
Bonjour. Quel message as-tu pour nous?
Musa?
What messages do you have for us?
Sometimes amazing.
Do you recognize anyone in this room right now?
I'm hearing like lots of like piano, like bing bing.
That's kind of significant for me.
You like?
Also, my
Yes.
mentioned a Hellier thing, and when Dana puts the headphones on, she was hearing
Bing,
a lot
bing.
of bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Bing bing.
Bing bing. Bing bing.
It's that tone. I wish we like knew a
It's
specific.
playing phones.
Oh man.
Bing bing bing. Say it for me.
Bing
Bing,
that was
bing, bing.
loud. Bing bing bing.
Right, right.
Bing bing bing.
Bing bing.
Bing
It's
bing.
just
bing,
you did it.
bing.
Very good.
This is amazing.
And
Do you
then-
know Dana Newkirk?
I don't know if I just psychically heard this, but I just heard like the clicking of high heels walking.
Me.
Could have been me playing with my face, I'm sorry.
I don't think it was that. I heard it like out here.
Oh, okay.
She said me.
And I
Was that
mentioned the
you?
Michelle earlier.
Does Michelle mean anything to you?
She says it's time.
Michelle.
It's weird that she said that right as we were talking about Michelle.
Michelle says it's time. The high heels, and then she says
Excited for them.
when we were here before, they said excited about you being here,
Who is?
about like your space being here, or we're excited, or something like that.
She's trying to get something out.
They.
You know, it took a while last time
Rob.
to get, and then it just started going.
Also, who
Okay.
plays the piano? That's important.
Okay.
Handled aujourd'hui.
Okay.
Some French words keep coming through.
Mia something.
We've had Mia here before too, I think.
All right, All right, Monsieur. Sarah.
What do you want Sarah to know?
and more. More info.
Okay. They wanted to know more info.
Ask more pointed questions.
Yes.
When we were here before, you mentioned Lee and something to do
I will
with
provide
past love or
extra.
lost love or love letters.
You love her. You
On
said-
again.
You also said
Letters. God, that's weird.
you also said your name was Lee. I want to talk to that person.
Leaving.
Don't leave.
We really
We
want
want
to
to talk to you.
Over.
clicking the files.
More
Yeah,
often.
Or the never.
It's a new noise. Okay, so who has been expressing their love for Lee? Who is that?
So yeah, that sounds so.
Do you know Lee from before she was here?
Piano. Bum bum.
What do you do if you play piano, maybe?
Do you listen to Lee play the piano?
Just music. And you know that I can fly the love, madam.
Oh God, we've had that a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
That.
What?
Or
I just said like Leo rising.
You're a Leo.
Rising?
Sun.
Piano, bing
I
bing.
don't know what your big three is. Do you know your big three?
We googled it, but I don't remember.
One of them is Libra.
Meet your mother? Who said, come here, baby?
Is any of that?
Way less.
Ooh.
Are you a family?
Yeah.
A little bit.
What does a little bit mean?
A lot.
Okay.
Huh.
Are you a female?
Mademoiselle?
Okay, so
Okay,
female.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But it's so weird because we're just talking to, like, you mentioned to Tom and, like, this is what we mean by, like, every time we're here, we end up with a few answers, but more questions.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Jessica?
Okay.
Jessica.
Jessica.
And it was like, there was like laughing that was like really wheezy. Like,
It's weird because it sounded like she said Nish right before that too. Nish Jessica with a wheezy laugh.
Oh, is that an indigenous thing?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
princess cut?
Princess cut diamonds.
That's what my
Sarah.
wedding ring is.
Sarah.
Piano, bing bing.
So that's like the.
If Mike gets me a fucking princess cut, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oval or nothing.
I thought she meant she'd be excited.
Keep that in there, please.
Oh my God.
I get her one date.
Okay. I get her one date.
Jade.
Are you trying to date Lee?
Asking for a friend.
She said, please. I'm asking for
Please.
Wait. Okay. Sounds like you have a little crush.
Yeah. Do you have a crush on Lee?
Or do you like her soul?
7, 8. Bells. Bing bing.
Weird.
Okay.
Confusion.
Okay.
Do you watch Lee when she's tattooing?
L. Lisa.
Do know Elisa, but they're all alive.
Yeah.
Smile.
Did you pass away in this building?
Look.
Look where? Good one. Look where?
You're busy.
I'm not busy. Look where?
You're present, we
Please.
promise.
I had the most. I had the most Amish? What the fuck does that mean?
I had the most Amish. Okay.
My friends.
You keep calling us.
Who else?
You keep calling us your friends. Who do you have the most connection to?
Something keeps passing in front of my face. I thought maybe you were
No.
waving at me.
No.
100%.
Who's in front of Sarah right now?
I'm just gonna grab it. Okay, because we thought this was getting such high spikes in here. I thought it was broken.
Turn around again.
You just got
Yeah. And then I brought
One.
it home, and it was
Move.
I just see.
green, yellow.
Waiting.
What are you waiting for?
A chance.
Chance for what? Like the song.
Love.
What do you mean by that?
I. God. God something. David!
David.
David, are you here with us?
You're magnetic.
Sorry, I can't just.
Sarah. Sarah. Are you?
It's not headphones. It's right in front of her. Now she's gonna think it is me this time in front of her doing this.
It's directly in front of her though, the spike.
Yeah. It's in Sarah. She's
Just about to work on it.
What are you working on?
Who knows?
Where are you right now? Feeling like it's right there.
It was crazy. Listen.
You keep saying things about wanting a chance at
Was
love.
it
Do you
me?
have romantic feelings for Lee?
Leave us thinking about it. You.
Was that you or you?
So, for reasons that encouragement.
Wasn't that like a movie we just watched that like?
She's
Encouragement.
old.
She's old. Okay, last time you were here with Sarah, you asked us if we wanted to meet somebody.
It's the only.
You said he's
I'm
nice.
tired. No, I didn't say that. This
Okay.
did. Pizza.
That's so funny because there's pizza downstairs.
Yeah, we're above a pizza shop. Last time we were here.
Last time we were here, you asked us if we wanted to meet him. You said he's nice, but he's young. Then you said he was a psychopath and he's a liar. Who were you talking about?
I remember channeling
Okay.
her.
Okay. Can we speak?
The girl left.
So we can't talk to her again? I'd like to talk to that same girl.
On the 21st, 4th.
21st is the winter solstice.
24th. I wonder what day it was that we talked to her last.
Oh.
Like that actual recording day. Was
He did, you know.
Who is
Different now.
Go ahead.
What was it?
Who is she talking about though when she said those things? Who is she talking about?
Her. It's her.
Who is she speaking about?
I was gonna ask you this.
What were you gonna ask me? Those bangs.
That was in the hallway.
I need a drink.
As a human person, an alcoholic.
Mademoiselle?
Do you still work here?
Yes, speaking. Something's. The items of today?
Feels like I'm talking to a brick wall.
I know.
Okay.
I really thought that.
3.
So we have Lee and Andy here with us.
I dedicate.
Now is your chance to connect with them, talk to them.
Some things.
What messages do you have for them specifically?
And I'm 3. Oh!
It's okay, sorry. 3. It's lighting 3 lights up. Can you see this machine I have here in my hand?
Some bobbleheads.
Headbang?
I'm being funny.
Okay. Can you come close to this thing I have in my hand? If you come close to it, it'll turn red. That's funny.
Listen,
Come close to this thing right here.
I'll tell you.
You can change the colors. We're at orange.
Plus, he 18
I thought we were going somewhere with this, but all right, you're up.
days.
It's right here. Right.
Are you attached to an item in this room?
Amanda. Instead,
Attached to
I had a feeling you're the town. Angela?
What's it?
Female names.
Yeah.
coming through.
Wow. Yeah. Never usually like that.
Mhm.
Used to be a theater, you know, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, is that me?
Okay, you said are you attached to somebody named Amanda or something that Amanda owned?
Yeah.
Okay, is it Amanda or is it something she owned? Are you attached?
Little bit of
A little bit of both.
Amanda.
Amanda, okay. Is she living?
No.
Okay.
Is she with us now?
It's like something sister.
Her-
Sister
Okay,
and Liz.
okay. Is her sister alive and she's with her sister? Does her sister work
Typical.
here?
Right.
So is Amanda passed?
Nope.
Oh.
She is far.
Is she with her
Purple something. She doesn't need it.
Purple. What's in the room that's purple?
sister? She doesn't need whatever's purple.
We're gonna
Amanda's passed.
see her.
Amanda's passed.
How can we
She's
see her? Where is she?
attached to her sister?
A miracle.
It'd take a miracle to see her.
Where is she?
Angel.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so why?
Remember? Yeah? Her type of music around me.
Do you like? Does she like the music Lee plays in this room?
Her. You'll see that it's every time I
See, that is every time
octopus.
You know
We're
what?
getting somewhere,
I
we're
know.
getting somewhere, and then
Obviously, that octopus situation was frustrating at the time, but we didn't realize that this bag here has an octopus on it. And what I keep in this bag, always, I never switch it up, is all of our spirit boxes and our EVP recorder and our EMF detector and then this protection crystal and herbs. So octopus is not really that out of left field. And now I'm going to have to look at what they said before they said octopus. Because maybe it meant something, I don't know. But there's the octopus. Okay, and I 100% think that is this Tom person.
Right.
Every time we try and connect with somebody else,
Yeah, Tom's
He'll
a little
step
silly.
Smile.
Yeah, it sounds
he'll
like
step
Tom.
in and be like fuck it up.
Is he like a trickster?
Yeah,
Like,
big time.
So it's like almost like an evil
She's-
kind of entity?
Or
I would
just
say?
somebody who is just an asshole, who is alive and is just continues to be a dick.
well,
And thinks
let's
it's
not
funny.
anger him. Let's not provoke.
Because that's how you do it.
That's how I do it. Okay, so, okay.
A business.
That's what I said.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
the trickster is like someone that comes through or something that comes.
You know, Lee.
Like you know, Lee.
No.
I
Oof.
They so good.
do. Bing, bing. Bing, bing.
It's like ding, ding, ding. Like that's right.
It's like it's sort of like an entity,
Saying.
but it can take on any form.
Oh, yeah.
It can take on anything, a human, an animal, anything.
Does it
Did that work?
Is there a name for it? But you're not supposed to say
It
it?
comes by different names, but usually you don't say it. But like
I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
mean, you're great.
a common name is Trickster. So
Okay.
it's like because it's meant to trick you. Like it'll make you feel like
She can.
it'll make you feel like it's
She
talking
can hear.
like it's someone else, but it's
An
It's not
SW.
really.
Bing, bing.
Okay.
Your
It starts with a W.
Your
Oh,
mind.
it starts with a W.
Oh,
One word that starts with a W. Yeah.
she's very afraid of
You're.
yeah, me too.
What about him?
Yeah, because it's like it keeps
Who?
going with what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Who's him?
Tom?
Lucas?
Are you changing names now?
Yeah.
Who's Lucas? Is he here with us?
He sounds tall. How do you sound tall? What does that mean?
Okay.
Aslan?
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
What is that?
Like the
He
lion from Narnia.
Yeah.
does
How many-
finger.
Well, that was weird.
So weird.
That was really weird.
finger right in
I was gonna say, how many fingers am I holding up?
Really?
Yeah. How many fingers am I holding up? You said finger. I know you can see me now. How many fingers?
Come on, guys.
Come on. Yeah, you want to do party tricks and stuff.
Humorous.
Let's go. Yeah, you're a funny guy. Two fingers. Tell me how many. I just gave you the answer. You just have to say it.
Yeah, that girl there.
Tell me how many fingers I have up.
And
Say the number of fingers, please.
windows closed around her.
What's that mean?
This doesn't want you to control it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Mm-hmm. Can you turn on the yellow?
Thingy.
I don't want to say its name or it'll turn on.
No.
Can you turn on the little
Right
radio?
at home.
Can you turn on the little radio again? Play a song? Or flicker the lights? Or make a sound that's not on Spirit Box?
Multiple.
I never said her name.
What did she say?
I didn't find a device
Or
called
device.
lights because she asked to flicker the lights.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm suspicious because maybe she did just hear that. Can you flicker the lights?
So I said again. Flicker the lights.
Because
I didn't say.
You would have to say the name first.
Can you flicker the lights? No?
Well, I think that counts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We even tested it again to see and it wouldn't do it again.
Yeah.
stay
Okay, who did that then?
and
Who was it that did that?
so this.
Can you tell us who did that? Was it the same?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Mac or Matt.
Nice
Would
to
you
meet
like to? Yeah.
What were you gonna ask?
To you.
What were you gonna ask us?
How dare you? It was like said in a joking way.
Matt, do you have a message for us? Is that why you came through?
I don't think
What do you see where you are right now, Matt?
I know what her name is.
What's her name?
If you say it with me.
Okay. And what would that be?
Peg or egg? Not not egg.
You said that.
Okay,
Peg.
Peg.
Peg. Okay,
That's
Peg.
scary.
Let's say it at the same time.
Freaks me out. Oh, yeah, this is Beetlejuice.
I'm only gonna say it.
We're not gonna say 3 times.
Your. I think you just called me stupid. I heard dunce after your.
Oh.
I'll be of service.
Is this Peg?
What is Peg?
It's not like an old name, English name.
Who is like
Short for
Peggy?
Peggy, but like that's not the vibe.
Yeah, so never. Just sit down.
Wait. Do you remember the last video? It said
Close
she's
friends.
human or something like that.
Close friends, eh?
Which one?
Bing bing.
Us or them?
We'll just say yes.
Yeah.
They come with good intentions.
Petite.
Little bit.
Power.
Oh.
You want power over people?
Yep.
Oh.
Like sometimes.
We've had like 20 different names tonight.
Mhm.
Are you the same person just changing your name to screw with us?
It's feeling like that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I've been feeling like that this whole time at this
Mhm.
point. I feel like it's something that's
Game.
messing with us. Like,
Game.
Just
Same
yeah.
vibe, yeah.
So have we
Yeah, definitely.
have we only been talking to the same person this whole time?
That was just bing bing.
Take it that means yes.
Yeah.
Just going.
All right, so scrap everything else. Are you-
Heart.
Hard or hurt?
Facts.
I heard a whistle.
I heard the two. I think it was just like,
No.
Okay, Tom, we know that it's you. The jig is up.
whoever you really are. Since your name's
Yeah.
probably
Days
not-
like
Yeah, it could be anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Tom, Dave, anybody. Like I don't trust any of the names we've got here now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
them.
Where? So, Tom, that's what we're gonna call
You
you.
don't have to.
We're gonna call you that because we need to put a name to you.
Yeah.
So that's your name now.
I am this.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you from this building? Are you from somewhere else? Where are you from?
Les bois.
The woods.
Oh,
God.
The
No.
woods.
Okay, so wait, hang on. Were you human?
I don't think so.
Were you human?
Pizza.
No, stop that.
Yeah.
Answer the question.
I said no. Pizza place.
Okay, so not human. Should we be afraid of you?
CC. CC.
Yes, yes.
In
In
Spanish.
Spanish. Speaking all different languages.
That's crazy.
So tell me why. Why should we be afraid of you?
Turn around.
No. Tell me why we should be afraid of you.
Help.
All five of us are divinely protected. So you can't do anything to us.
Cryptic.
You don't have our permission. You're not allowed.
Me.
So I want to know why you think we should be afraid.
Lights. Virgin.
Ugh.
I feel
You asked.
something is grabbing my arm.
We do not give you permission to touch us. Something's grabbing my arm. Was your right arm?
Yeah, with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, don't
we do
do
not
that.
give you permission to touch us. Now answer our question. Why should we be afraid of you? Why are you saying that? What are your intentions
Sorry about that.
about touching us, I guess? What are your
Oi,
intentions?
oi, oi.
I say that a lot, actually. That's what you're doing, yeah. Something that happened.
You know what happened?
Tell us what happened.
That's enough, huh? You can think it. One. You can think it.
Something like burn my arm.
I know. Don't.
Do you have anything else? you
Would.
want to say?
Would.
It's so funny. I should said it in French.
Yeah,
and
well.
English.
We know where you're from, but where?
Acting sus.
Acting sus.
That's a whole tall. Okay. Now that we know where you're from, where do you stay?
Head downstairs.
Currently.
Downstairs.
Baby.
Downstairs, baby.
Yeah. Ugh.
You can look.
Look where?
What room downstairs?
Where you're looking.
In a bathroom?
In the
Not
building?
there.
Okay, not the bathroom.
That's it. That's the room you're in. That's it. I feel like I can't breathe.
Oh, I need to go. That was so gross. I feel like I can't breathe.
Where we're looking? In this building?
Like underneath us?
Where?
Like a weird tingling in the back of my neck.
Echo.
That mirror is moving.
Mystic.
It's not now. It was like,
That's weird.
did you see
Wherever
that?
you are.
No, I'm sorry.
Look.
I wish I could validate that. I didn't see it.
Wherever you are.
Bing
look.
bing.
Keep saying look, and then where you're looking, and we're facing directly into this mirror.
Finally.
Finally. I wonder, the mirrors in your thing?
Right, mirrors, they're a theme.
Were your mirrors ever in the basement? The ones that
Have you read
No.
Le Français?
Have you read French? Okay. But we do know that somebody died in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not
Fresh.
inclined to think that that person's name is Felix.
I don't think that it's related to this situation.
No.
I did feel a really strong attachment to the Trickster when I was younger because it scared me so much when I found out what it was. But I was always afraid of it when I was a kid. So I feel like I've always
Unless
been a
maybe it's
little
not.
vulnerable to
Yeah,
it.
maybe it wasn't with you or anything, but maybe it's from that same culture. And because that's your culture, it's, and it
That's
knows
how
you
it
don't
starts.
like it, knows you're afraid or whatever, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll pick on her.
Yeah.
Or something, you know what I mean? It's your sink, it's
Bing,
your air
bing.
conditioner. It's
Bing bing.
every time we're in here,
Bing bing.
and it's like, leave. You know what I mean? Almost like, but you know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be afraid. Like it does, like even though it's a scary folk.
And he picked me up.
I think you have more power. Like, you know what I mean? I
Leave
think it's
my-
just, it has more power when you're afraid, right?
Lee.
Leave my Lee.
Say my name.
Who is that? Who said that?
Lee. What? I don't know.
She doesn't want me to tell her not to be afraid.
Oh.
She has more power. Leave her alone. Leave her the way she is. Leave her free. Leave
Fair.
her. Like, I don't know.
I got
Do
tingles.
you?
Like if there was something like from my childhood that really freaked me out, but I never had an encounter with it. Imagine one day I walk into an area that thing exists, and it's like, oh, she has this fear of me.
Go
so
get it,
I can
Lee.
I can feed off
Go
of
get
that.
what?
You know what I mean, right? I don't know.
And I do feel like it's
Yeah.
something that you're always vulnerable to because it's not always like, it doesn't always manifest as something. It can just be an energy too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Juliet.
That's why I
It's
feel like
very
it
similar to
can
the
come through.
Fae, like in her culture, like fairies and stuff like that. Trickster fairies will do the same thing. They'll just mess with you to mess with you because that's what they do.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you're vulnerable to it, it's more likely it'll happen to you.
I don't know, I think something just does it for no reason. I'm sure there is some kind of reason to it. You know?
Well, it's like a feeding, right?
A
Like
A
it's like eating.
miracle.
You get that word a lot here. Okay. We kind of got it like a little bit figured out, I think.
I feel like we should give them some
Lisa,
time
or
to,
like Lisette.
to wrap up the session and then
Mhm.
take a break and then
We'll listen next. Okay, go.
Okay. Well then. Just gotta.
Thank you.
Is there anything else that you want to say before we close out this session?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much to everyone that came through and tried to come through.
Bye.
Sending you love, light, and peace.
Ooh.
Blessed be. We will be back soon.
Okay.
So sweet. Both ended very nicely.
Worse than carrots.
Worse than carrots. What an insult.
I like
Worse than
carrots.
carrots.
I'm hot as fuck now. Like, it was like mayhem in there.
Yeah.
Cause like sometimes I was like throwing out like lots of different names,
Yeah.
and then like
Matt, Dave.
I think it does it on
Amanda.
purpose because you
Female
guys
names.
tend to really attach to the names, right? As soon as they say name, you're like, oh, who was that? Like, who are you? Where are you from? This
Yes.
and that.
It wants to
It
get
like
us
watches, yeah, it's like watching us get riled up over certain, and it like starts with leads, like that Amanda thing looked like it was going somewhere, and then it just wasn't.
Mhm.
And this was
Unless
like,
that's like someone trying to come through, and this thing is like pushing it
There's
down.
also
like,
that.
no.
Yeah.
Where and stuff, and we were like the basement, and they would say
They keep
pizza,
saying
but pizza is
Maybe it was
downstairs.
like, yeah.
oh.
Maybe it's something closer to where the pizza place is.
I have a lot of clients that work in that pizza place. I wonder if, yeah, like
Maybe they brought something here.
We do
Maybe
almost
a
all
client
of their
of
hair.
yours brought something here.
Well, it's
Yeah.
funny because I do have a client that works.
Oh.
And she's a client of yours too, Heather.
Oh yeah.
Heather, fuck off.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
That's a huge thing that we get all
All the time.
Yeah.
Here and at the cemetery.
Yeah. I didn't even think
See
of
what
that.
I mean? It's just like this crazy synchronicity connection.
Right.
It's just all connected.
Yeah.
And it drives me crazy that I can't figure it out. It's like, just what the hell?
Yeah, this is weird. Once again, lots answered. Way more questions.
Yeah, like we feel like we have a better grasp on things, but like, do we? So like this whole time,
Yeah.
you just lit up.
Yeah.
It's like this whole time, like what can you trust and what?
Just like random little note.
Okay, so we only asked for it to do something once, and it did something.
Yeah.
So
Hi. Hi. Cool.
if there's something here with us, can you make a sound in this room? Something like not the wind outside. Like we need to know it's you. Move something on the desk, flutter a piece of paper,
Close the door.
turn the tap on,
Turn off the light.
do something so we know you're here.
Can you knock 3 times?
If you can hear us, can you make one knock sound for yes? What do you want to do next?
I wonder if you would want to try the
The
headphone
headphones.
thing because it like likes you. So I wonder.
You can
If...
try. I've never tried that
Is
before.
that something you'd be comfortable with?
Sure.
But I kind of want to close the door.
Yeah.
Do you hear something?
We hear something?
This maybe?
It's me.
You hear something?
Can you make a sound? To let us know you're here?
Mask.
Why would there be fireworks?
What is that?
What are you seeing?
That was weird. Why would there ever be fireworks?
She's almost there.